So going from day 1 to day 2 on this tournament, what was your mindset going in? Did you have a game plan? Did you
Yeah.
have like a okay.
Yep. I planned for day 2 on day 1. So day 1, I went to my area, but only fished a portion of it, mainly because there was a bass boat club tournament going on at the same time. I had 3 or 4 boats in, excuse me, 3 or 4 boats in my area.
Mhm.
And so I set on one spot that was a really, really good spot. I caught, 5 fish in 5 casts and 6
Mm.
fish in 7 casts, and ended up catching 9 fish right there and had a pretty good limit. And I beat that spot up on purpose because I didn't want any of the bass boaters to come in and after I left. And so I beat that spot up and then I just left. I didn't leave any hint of where the rest of this school of fish was, but I knew where it was. It was behind me and up a ditch a little ways, and I didn't even go that way. I just left. And I
Mhm.
said, okay, I can leave and go to the river channel and kind of puddle around for a little while, come back through here later and maybe catch 1 or 2 more. And then I should have a decent limit by the end of day 1. My goal was, 95, 96 inches. And that's from research. You do research on the lake and that time of the year or whatever, and figure out what a good limit is. And then you get comfortable with that. And then I knew day 2 was a Sunday, and we're in Louisiana, and what happens Sunday, everybody goes to church. And so I knew I was going to have most of the morning and into about noon where I was going to be almost by myself. And I didn't see a single boat the whole day.
Nice.
And so I had that whole area, and like I said in many of the videos, many of the podcasts, was the lake was on a drawdown. It was already 9 feet low, and 5,000 plus acres of this lake had drained down this one drain that I was sitting in, this
Mm.
one ditch. And so I had 5,000 acres of bass in
Right.
this one area